Okay, all systems go. When the sun in the morning peeps over the hill and kisses the roses from my windowsill, then my heart fills with gladness when I hear the trill of the birds in the treetops on Mockingbird Hill. Tra-la-la, twiddly-dee-dee, it gives me a thrill to wake up in the morning to the mockingbird's trill. Tra-la-la, twiddly-dee-dee, there's peace and goodwill. You're welcome as the flowers on Mockingbird Hill. Got a three-cornered plow and an acre to till, and a mule that I bought for a $10 bill. There's a tumble-down shack and an old rusty mill. It's my home, sweet home, on Mockingbird Hill. Tra-la-la, twiddly-dee-dee, it gives me a thrill to wake up in the morning to the mockingbird's trill. Tra-la-la, twiddly-dee-dee, there's peace and goodwill. You're welcome as the flowers on Mockingbird Hill. When it's late in the evening, I climb up the hill and survey my kingdom while everything's still. Only me and the sky and the old whippoorwill. It's my home, sweet home, on Mockingbird Hill. Tra-la-la, twiddly-dee-dee, it gives me a thrill to wake up in the morning to the mockingbird's trill. Tra-la-la, twiddly-dee-dee, there's peace and goodwill. You're welcome as the flowers on Mockingbird Hill. That reminds me of another great song from around that era called Two Little Girls in, yep, you guessed it, Two Little Girls in Orange. Ah, darn, got it wrong. Blue, isn't it? Yeah. An old man gazed at a photograph in a locket he'd worn for years. His nephew then asked him the reason why that photo caused him tears. Come listen, he said, I will tell you that a story strange but true. For too bad the girls never lived, and they, those two little girls in blue. Two little girls in blue, lad, two little girls in blue. They were sisters, we were brothers, and learned to love the two. But one little girl in blue, lad, who won your father's heart, became your mother. I married the other, but now we've drifted apart. The picture is one of those girls, she said, and to me she was once away. I thought her unfaithful, we quarreled, that night for life. By fancy of jealousy round a heart that was good and true. For two better girls never lived than they, those two little girls in blue. Two little girls in blue, and two little girls in blue. They were sisters, we were brothers, and learned to love the two. And one little girl in blue, lad, who won your father's heart, became your mother. I married the other, but now we've drifted apart. Now, if you were singing that song, you were possibly also singing this song. Now, first sung in 1916 by George Robey and Violet Lorraine. If you were the only girl in the world, and I was the only boy, nothing else would matter in the world today. We could go on laughing in the same old way. I got enough Eden just made for two, with nothing to mar our joy. I would say such wonderful things to you. There would be such wonderful things to do if you were the only girl in the world, and I was the only boy. If you were the only girl in the world, and I was the only boy, nothing else would matter in the world today. We could go on laughing in the same old way. I got enough Eden just made for two, with nothing to mar our joy. I would say such wonderful things to you. There would be such wonderful things to do if you were the only girl in the world, and I was the only boy. Now that reminds me of another great song. How much is that dog in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that dog in the window? I do hope that dog is for sale. Now I must take a trip down to Tasmania and leave my poor sweetheart alone. If she has a dog, she won't be lonesome, and the doggy will have a good home. So how much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. Now I read in the paper, there are robbers with flashlights that shine in the dark. My love needs a doggy to protect her and scare them away with one bark. Scary barks? Yip yip. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. Now I don't want a bunny or a kitten, meow. I don't want a parrot that talks, hello. I don't want a bowl of little fishies, 'cause you can't take a goldfish for a walk. So, how much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, nearly reach the sky. Then like my dreams they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding. I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, nearly reach the sky. Then like my dreams they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding. I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I overlooked before. One leaf is sunshine, the second is rain. Third are the roses that grow in the lane. No more explaining, the one remaining is somebody I adore. Oh, I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I overlooked before. I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I overlooked before. One leaf is sunshine, the second is rain. Third are the roses that grow in the lane. No need explaining, the one remaining is somebody I adore. Oh, I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I overlooked before. It's a long way to... Oh, now what's the name of that place? It's a long way to... it's too early in the morning, I can't remember, but I could get my tongue around this bit. It's a long way to Tickle Mary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tickle Mary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. I've got it right. I better do it again while I remember what the word is. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. Hey, it's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. Oh, Elizabeth, light your back. Smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you elucidate light your bag. Smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. What are we gonna do? Bring back, bring back. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, bring back. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Now, there's many verses to that song. Some of them are not real appropriate, but this one's pretty good. My Bonnie is over the ocean. My Bonnie, the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. And I forgot the words to it. That was good, wasn't it? My Bonnie climbed up on the gas tank, the contents of which to see. He then lit a match to assist him. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Okay, chorus. Bring back, bring back. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. It's good to know my forgettery still works. It's about the only thing I can rely on every day to work. How about you? Is your forgettery working? Now, I don't look anything like the lady or the gentleman that made this next song famous. By the light of the silvery moon, I want to spoon to my honey of croon, love's tune, honeymoon. Keep me shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon, by the light, not the dark, but the light of the silvery moon. Not the sun, but the moon. I want a spoon, not croon, but spoon to my honey. I'll croon love's tune. Honeymoon, 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 keep me shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon, by the light, not the dark, but the light of the silvery moon. Not the sun, but the moon. I want to spoon, not croon, but spoon to my honey. I'll croon love. be caroling soon by the silvery moon. And of course that song was made famous by the wonderful Bing Crosby and, that's right, Doris Day. As I said, look nothing like either of them, especially Doris Day. Now this little song was probably her most famous song. When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Is what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. When I grew up and fell in love, I asked my sweetheart, what lies ahead? Will we have rainbows day after day? Is what my sweetheart said. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Now I have children of my own. They ask their mother, what will I be? Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? I tell them tenderly, que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. What will be, will be. The wonderful Doris Day brought us that song. And this song was made famous by Mr. Don Williams. And his great song, You're My Best Friend. You place gold on my finger. You brought love like I'd never known. You gave life to our children, and to me the reason to go on. You're my bread when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from troubled winds. You're my anchor in life's ocean. But most of all, you're my best friend. When I need hope and inspiration, you're always strong when I'm tired and weak. I could search this whole world over, you'd still be everything that I need. You're my bread when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from troubled winds. You're my anchor in life's ocean. But most of all, you're my best friend. You're my bread when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from troubled winds. You're my anchor in life's ocean. But most of all, you're my best friend. You're my best friend. You're my best friend. Well, there's another wonderful artist from around the same era, Mr. Don Gibson. And one of his most famous songs, the lights in the harbor don't shine for me. I'm like a lost ship adrift on the sea. See, I've heartbreak, lost love and loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. I wish that you were mine again, my dear. I'm on this sea of tears. See, I've heartbreak. How did I lose you? Where did I fail? Why did you leave me? Always to say. See, I've heartbreak, lost love and loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. I wish that you were mine again, my dear. I'm on this sea of tears. See, I've heartbreak. Oh, what I'd give to sail back to shore, back to your arms once more. Come to my rescue. Let's do a little bit of Frank Sinatra. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Yes, Mr. Frank Sinatra brought us that song. And oh, where are we going? What are we doing? Yes, we're looking for something along the lines of this. We'll go down and we'll do, let's do a Charley Pride. Oh, Charley Pride. Rain dripping off the brim of my hat, sure is cold today. Here I am walking down 66, wish she hadn't done me this way. Sleeping under a table in a roadside park, a man could wake up dead, but it sure seems warmer than it did, sleeping in my king-size bed. Is anybody going to San Antonio, Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. Wind flipping down the neck of my shirt like I ain't got nothing on, but I'd rather fight the wind and rain than what I was fighting at home. Yonder comes a truck with the U.S. mail, people writing letters back home. Tomorrow she'll probably want me back, but I'll still be just as gone. Is anybody going to San Antonio, Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. I can't forget I've ever known her. Possibly one of Charley Pride's best known songs was this little number. All the crystal chandeliers light up the paintings on your wall. The marble statuettes are standing stately in the hall. But will the timely crowd that has you laughing loud help you dry your tears when the new wears off of your crystal chandelier? I never did fit in too well with the folks you knew, and it's plain to see that the likes of me don't fit with you. So you traded me for the gaiety of the well-to-do, and you turned away from the love I offered you. All the crystal chandeliers light up the paintings on your wall. The marble statuettes are standing stately in the hall. But will the timely crowd that has you laughing loud help you dry your tears when the new wears off of your crystal chandeliers? I see your picture in the news most every day. You're the chosen girl of the social world, so the stories say. But a paper smile only lasts a while, then it fades away, and the love we knew will come home to you someday. All the crystal chandeliers light up the paintings on your wall. The marble statuettes are standing stately in the hall. But will the timely crowd that has you laughing loud help you dry your tears when the new wears off of your crystal chandelier? When the new wears off of your crystal chandelier. My next song is a song that was made famous by Slim Dusty. Now, Slim Dusty didn't write this song. It was written by a gentleman by the name of Kelly Dixon. And Kelly just celebrated his 93rd birthday. I know I had the privilege of meeting Kelly a few years ago. Wonderful gentleman, Australian gentleman, a real country gentleman and a real legend of the cattle industry in the Northern Territory and Western Queensland, and possibly Western New South Wales too. An old drover, a real stockman. And this song is a tribute to a stockman's best friend, his horse. Well, he's looking kinda jaded, and his sight is not the best, and the hair around his muzzle's turning grey. He has seen 100 musters, and I think it's only fair we leave him in the lanyard here today. He was broken in the 60s, maybe 63 or 4. Never faltered, always seemed to be on hand. Never have I seen him beaten by a bullock in the bush, and at night what she was pick of all the land. So leave him out there in the barnyard, do not rush him. Leave him out there with his mate, the baldy bay, with his mates that he can graze and he can laze with. Leave him there and we will turn him out today. Yes, he's looking kinda jaded, and his side is not the best, and the hair around his muzzle's turning grey. He has seen 100 musters, and I think it's only fair we leave him in the barnyard here today. So leave him out there in the barnyard, do not rush him. Leave him out there with his mate, the baldy bay, with his mates that he can graze and he can laze with. Leave him there and we will turn him out today. He's entitled to some kindness in return for all he's been. Now he's failing and his steps are getting slow. Let him squander his last summers by the river with his mates, in the paddock where the sweetest grasses grow. So leave him out there in the barnyard, do not rush him. Leave him out there with his mates, the baldy bay. Leave him out there till after smoke out, then we'll catch him. We'll pull his tail and turn him out today. You leave him out there in the barnyard, do not rush him. Leave him out there with his mates, the baldy bay. Leave him out there till after smoke out, and we'll catch him. We'll pull his tail and turn him out today. Yes, we'll pull his tail and turn him out today. Oh, leave him there and we will turn him out today. Happy birthday, Kelly. I hope you and Marion are doing really well. Well, another great song by Mr. Slim Dusty was When the Rain Tumbles Down in July. Let me wander north to the homestead, way out further on there to roam, by a gully in flood, let me linger, when the summery sunshine has flown, where the logs tangle up on the creek bed, and river. Awaken to hearts string by from the flats where the fences have vanished as the storm clouds gather on high. The wheels of the wagon stop turning and the stock horses turned out to stray, and the old station dock are dozing on the husk in the barn through the day. The drover does rain by the river. It's been years since he's seen it so high, and that's just the story of Homewood. When the rain tumbles down in July, when the rain tumbles down in July, when the rain tumbles down in July. That reminds me of another great Australian song. Once a jolly swagman camped by a billabong under the shade of a coolabah tree, and he sang as he watched, and he waited till his billy boiled. Oh, come a waltzing Matilda with me, waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, who'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he watched, and he waited till his billy boiled. Who'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Down came a jumbuck to drink at the billabong. Up jumped the swagman and grabbed him with glee, and he sang as he shoved that jumbuck in his tucker bag. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me, waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he shoved the jumbuck in his tucker bag. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Up rode the squatter, mounted on his thoroughbred. Down came the troopers, 1, 2, 3. Whose is the jumbuck you've got in your tucker bag? You'll never catch me alive, said he. Oh, waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, who'll come a waltzing Matilda with me? And he sang as he shoved that jumbuck in his tucker bag. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. But the swagman, he up and jumped into the billabong, drowning himself by the coolabah tree. And his ghost may be heard as you pass by that billabong. Who'll come a waltzing Matilda with me, waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, who'll come a waltzing Matilda with me? And his ghost may be heard as you pass by that billabong. Oh, come a waltzing Matilda with me. Now that reminds me of another great... Do we have any responsible adults in the room? I don't. Yeah, right, here goes. There's an old Australian stockman lying dying. He gets himself up on one elbow and he looks at his mates who are gathered around him. And he says, "Watch me wallabies feed, mate. Watch me wallabies feed. Now you know they're a dangerous breed, mate, so watch me wallabies feed. All together now, tie me kangaroo down. Spot, tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down. Spot, tie me kangaroo down." Now Clint, will you help me with this one? Keep me cockatoo cool, Clint. Keep me cockatoo cool. Now don't go acting a fool, Clint. Just keep me cockatoo cool. All together now, tie me kangaroo down. Spot, tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down. Spot, tie me kangaroo down. Now, do we have anybody else that'll volunteer? Oh, yeah. Take me koala back, Jack. Take me koala back. Now he lives out there on the track, Jack. So take me koala back. All together now, tie me kangaroo down. Spot, tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down. Spot, tie me kangaroo down. I've got a real responsible job for Kent now. Let me mongoose loose, Kent. Let me mongoose loose. They're of no further use to me, Kent, so let me mongoose loose. All together now, tie me kangaroo down. Spot, tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down. Spot, tie me kangaroo down. Okay, Kathy and Wendy, I've got a really big job for you two to do. Mind me platypus duck, girls. Mind me platypus duck. Now don't go running amok, please. Just mind me platypus duck. All together now, tie me kangaroo down. Spot, tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down. Spot, tie me kangaroo down. Play the didgeridoo, please. Play the didgeridoo. Keep playing it until I shoot through, Blue. Play the didgeridoo. All together now, tie me kangaroo down. Spot, tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down. Spot, tie me kangaroo down. Now the rest of you, don't take it, don't line up for this one, please. Tan me hide when I'm dead, Fred. Tan me hide when I'm dead. So he tanned his hide when he died, Clyde, and that's it, hanging on the shed. All together now, tie me kangaroo down. Spot, tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down. Spot, tie me kangaroo down. Woo! And another song just came to mind as I was doing that one from Mr. Rolf Harris, and it wasn't Jake the Pig. Two little boys had two little toys. Each had a wooden horse. Gaily they played each summer's day. Warriors both, of course. One little chap had a mishap, broke up his horse's head, wept for his toy, then cried with joy when his young playmate said, "Do you think I would leave you crying when there's room on my horse for two? Climb up here, Joe, and don't be crying. I can go just as fast with two. When we grow up, we'll both be soldiers. Our horses will not be toys. And I wonder if we'll remember when we were two little boys. Well, long years passed, war came so fast, bravely they marched away. Cannons roared loud, and in the wild crowd, wounded and dying Joe lay. Now up goes a shout, and a horse dashes out of the ranks of blue. Gallops away to where Joe lay, then came a voice he knew. Do you think I would leave you dying when there's room on my horse for two? Climb up here, Joe, will soon be flying. I can go just as fast with two. Do you see, Joe, I'm all a-tremble. Perhaps it's the battle's noise, or maybe it's 'cause I remember when we were two little boys. Or maybe it's 'cause I remember when we were two little boys. And we'll finish off today's concert with this wonderful song by Mr. Peter Allen. I've been to cities that never closed down, from New York to Rio and old London town. But no matter how far or how wide I roam, still call Australia home. I'm always traveling, I love being free, and so I keep leaving the sun and the sea. But my heart lies waiting over the phone, still call Australia home. All the sons and daughters spinning round the world, away from their family and friends. But as the world gets older and colder, it's good to know where your journey ends. And someday we'll all be together once more, when all of the ships come back to the shore. And I realize something Australia, still call Australia, still call Australia. And from my place to your place, see you again real soon.